because it's always a great opportunity to make sure and show people that making money online is an opportunity for everybody. And we want to cherish that. We want to make sure that everybody understands that, yes, people are allowed to make money. People are allowed to bring in the opportunity to everybody, and giving the ability for everyone to understand, hey, maybe this is something that they want. Maybe this is something that they're looking for. Making money is not an easy thing, you know but making a business is an easy thing, and we want to show that. We want to appreciate the customers that we talk to on a regular basis that are watching this live show right now. We want to show them that opportunity. We want to show them that we are available, that we have the ability to make sure that they are making money online, and we want to make sure that they enjoy themselves with a positive mindset. You know, um, Having a positive mindset, having that business mindset, is something that everybody should have. They should have. They should be saying, let me get rid of all the distractions, and let me focus on what everyone needs to do. Build the business, build some money, make residual income a reality in their lives, and also show people, hey, if you're looking to get paid weekly, if you're looking to get paid bi-weekly, if you're looking to get paid, you know residual income through customers. The more customers you get, the more customers you build, you're going to be making money. You're going to be making income. And that's just what it's all about. The more individuals you talk to, the more people you talk to, is the more money that you're going to make. Because everybody loves to make money, right? And if you make money, you are going to be successful. You're going to enjoy the the opportunities and the benefits of having an income. Say, hey, I want to buy that car that's in the lot of the dealership. You've been looking at it for a long time. And I promise you that it's been waiting to be driven away. You know, by somebody. And if that opportunity is not knocking on your door right now, you have to reach out. You have to reach out to the community and say, hey, maybe that's me. Maybe that's the person that they're calling for. And the same thing goes for a variety of things. You're looking for that new home. You've been eyeing that new home for a long time. Been saying, oh, I want to save up. I want to save up for moving into a bigger home. You know, that is a great opportunity for everybody, and it's achievable if you know how to do that. If you know how to understand the way business goes nowadays, the way business is happening nowadays. You know, and this is something that, of course, we want to cherish and show people that, yes, there is an opportunity available for everybody, and you could make money. You could make tons of money online and show people that the opportunity is available for them if they want to see it. You know, and I'm just that type of person that I concern myself with people and the way that they do things, because it gives them that courage to say, hey, I have a positive mindset. I have that money making mindset, and I want to make money not only for me, but for everybody that I work with. You know, and I want to let you know times are changing. Okay, live webinars is a thing. Okay, live webinars at 8 p.m. is something that, hey, if you're looking for that opportunity and you want to work in your webinar cubicle, guess what? You got the cubicle right there ready for you. Let's get started. And I tell you the truth. I tell everybody that people are looking for that opportunity. People are looking for that way to make money online. You know, and if you're that type of person that says, "Hey, I still believe in making money online. I still know that there is a way for people to make money online. How how can I find the right people that I need to talk to? You know, and sometimes when that opportunity is available for everybody, you know, the right people, the right community is right there, you know, waiting just for the, you know, for a chance to say, hey, I'm that type of person, you know, I'm that type of individual that I want to join a team. I want to see profits happen, and I want to be able to enjoy myself and feel independent doing it. Okay? And we are looking for those bright minds, those bright individuals that want to make money, that want to build an income. And, you know, we are going to show everybody that it could be done. You know, and like I was mentioning, if you're into webcams, if you're into webinars, this is the right place for you. You know, we build a team with everybody, and I want to introduce everybody to you. We have a team here where we talk to individuals every day, and we let them know and mentor them in making money online. You know, I wanna bring in people, strong individuals like Janet Lance. She's been here for a long time, and she's worked with us for several occasions and has been doing great at it. I want to also introduce Pam. She's another one of our customers and members that's been with us for a long time, and she's been working alongside us and dealing with the customers that we talk to and showing them how to make money and how to do the training, how to go through the training, how to go through the concepts of what we are trying to do and invest in people. You know, I'm also very, how can I say, inspired by certain mentors that I talk to. Lori Robinson is one of those mentors. She actually is a very strong advertiser. I tell you, when she talks to people, she lets them know exactly what's going on. You know, and that's what it means to be part of a business, to be part of being with honest people that are here to help you. You know, also I want to introduce Brandon. He's a newcomer that we've actually talked to, and he's been doing it for a while now, and he's been successful. He's being successful in this business more than most people. You know, I remember when he first started, he got his first um, gold member that joined the business within the first week. Okay, and he's been doing great ever since, and he's just climbing that ladder, doing business, building income, you know. And I just want to introduce the team and everybody that we work with, you know, and show them that, you know, this is a potential business. This has the potential to make $1 million in your bank account, in your Pioneer account, if you know how to do that. Okay.
And
And
this has changed my life.
yeah.
And like I tell people, you don't need no master's degree. You don't need no masters. You don't need no degree. Anybody can do this.
Yep. And that is correct. As you see, you know, we are go getters. You know, we are those types of individuals. We get out there and we do it. You know, basically with Brandon, yeah, we make sure that you know we are spoken here in the webinar. Everybody has the opportunity, and this is what I also want to let everybody know is that being your own boss. That's one of the number one rules here in these webinars. All right. You want to be your own boss. You want to start your business from the ground up. You want to make money, right? You want to talk to customers. Guess what? In this business, we do that for you. You know, we help you out. We show you the guidelines, you know, and and just guiding you in the right direction. It's the way to do it. You know, before you know it, you will be making money. You will be making income. You know, and gradually climbing that ladder towards your economic goals, towards that belief that you want to make more money, that you want to be successful. You know, um, yes, it's important to work. It's important to have your day job. It's important to have your 9 to 5. You know, and of course, even when you go to the extra mile and say, hey, I want to make more money, let me get a second job. More power to you. When you hear that, it's like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get that money that you need, get that money that is necessary. you know and of course, you know at home, I believe that everybody should be able to make money, even at the house. If you have a business going, hey, you should be making money at home. You should be making money at your house. And that's something that we work on. And you want to get into this. You want to build that income. You want to make sure that you are advancing in your business so that you can make more money. And it's important to everybody. It's important to a community. And as a community, we want to cherish the fact and give the chance, give an opportunity to allow us to show you what we got. you know and I tell you the truth that, with our members, we are a family. We are a family here that helps the finances. And we want to welcome you to our family. We want to welcome you to our webinars. I will post a link to our group chat, and also if you want to private message me as well, you could private message me. We'll get you started right away at the webinars. I'm gonna post a link at the bottom so everybody could be able to see that. And if you're looking for information, just click that messenger me link at the bottom that will message me directly to Messenger, and we'll talk more about you joining the webinars. Okay, I will also post a link for the webinars at the bottom so that you will be able to join the webinars if you're in need. So basically, you'll have that opportunity available for you right away. Um, on a later note, we also want to make sure and cherish the fact that, you know, I want our members to speak out about the opportunity and the experience they've had so far in the business and how everything works for them. You know, um, hello, Lori, are you there? Hello, Lori. Well, Janet, I want to ask you, of course, some questions in regard to the experience and, of course, the way the business works. I wanted to ask you, how do you feel so far regarding the business and the direction that we are headed to?
I really enjoy the business. I've learned how to talk to people.
Okay, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. And what about your experience? Like, say, how do you feel with of course, the system and the website, and how do you feel that it in tunes with you and the way that it makes you money? Of course, with the Pioneer account and with the banking system that we use. How does that make you feel? Is it a good system? Do you feel that it's up for the challenge in today's work schedule or community that we do on a daily basis?
It's a good business.
Okay, I love it. I love it. That sounds perfect. And that's something that, of course, we want to ask everybody. I did want to clarify to Pam. How do you feel, Pam, about the business itself? How is your experience in the business, and how do you feel?
I've really enjoyed the business. It's very easy. I've been in network marketing for 20 years now, and it's probably one of the easiest things I've ever done. I do it on my own schedule. Everything's on automatic pilot. You talk to customers, tell them, how the business works, and the business works itself.
Okay, that's wonderful, and I'm glad that everybody was able to hear that here on the live chat, and was able to hear it clearly, which is very good. That is Pam. She's one of our strongest advertisers, one of our strongest leaders and mentors, and of course, I wanted to introduce Brandon. And I wanted to ask him, how is your experience in the business, Brandon? And how do you feel? How do you feel about it? Does this kind of business excites you? Does it feel like you're at a different level? Probably you've been at for several years and been waiting to get to something that, hey, I want it done for me. I want to have this like this and this. Tell us the experience and how you feel.
I mean, I feel great. Experience has been good to me. I get to meet people. I get people helping me. I mean, it has changed my life. And I've been in the business for, well, not this business, but I've been doing business since 2013. So I've been in the business for a long time. So basically, it's easy. And all you do is you copy, paste, and share a link to others. And that's how you get rid of the income.
Yeah, that's right. That's
So it's
right.
just that easy.
Yeah, and go ahead, Brandon. Go ahead.
I mean, it's just easy. All you do is share, copy, paste, and share a link. And I tell others, like, you really don't need no job. You could work from your cell phone. You could be in the grocery store. You could be at home. You could be in the shower. You could be walking around the block. You are working, making money online, just with your cell phone only.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it's all about. Copy paste system, everyone, and it's not difficult. It's not something you can't do. You know what I mean? Nowadays, it's important to make your own business, and with doing business online, it's something that we can do and achieve together as a community. We're trying to help people out. We're trying to help people bring food to the table when it's necessary, and of course, we want to show them, yeah, that we want to step up to the plate and give customers an opportunity that is gonna change their lives. You know what I mean? We call it the dream team happenings, and we want to make that a reality for everybody. This is something that everybody would be able to achieve, would be able to start. And if you're interested, we have these webinars from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. every day, and we're here to help. Just like I mentioned, everybody, webinars. If you want to join the webinar, it's not mandatory. You could join because you want to. I tell everybody as well that these webinars are a great stress reliever. If you're looking to feel happier and feel healthier, join the webinars, join the group. You'll be making money at the same time, which there's nothing wrong with making money. It actually in a lot of American homes and a lot of homes in general, money is one of the most stressful things for individuals. And just to release the stress and say, hey, I'm headed in the right direction, I'm trying to make some money, is the most wonderful feeling ever. And I want to try to allow to introduce this and tell you, give it a chance. Try it out, and I promise you, you're going to start making money. You're going to start to realize the bigger picture of this business, and you're going to see the opportunity knocking on your door immediately. Okay? And it only takes a little bit of effort, 15 minutes daily. Okay, you put in some effort for advertising, you put in effort, copy paste, and that is it. You know what I mean? And then at 8 p.m. we have the webinars. You want to get training, you want to understand more about the business, you want to understand the system. How does the system work? We're here to help you. We are here to guide you every step of the way. The webinars, we teach people directly, okay? And if necessary, we go the extra mile. And if you feel up for the challenge, you say, hey, 10 p.m. is the only time I have. We will set a certain opportunity for the webinar to open it up all the way to 11. All right. Put us to the challenge, put us to the test, and I guarantee we are going to make your income a reality. Okay. We have a system available. We have a website available. You could check the website out. It's free of charge to check the website out. It's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. You are just going to, check the website out and tell us what you think. Okay. And we'll guide you every step of the way. Okay. We do have introductional videos. So an introductional video will be available for you at the beginning of the website. You're going to see that introductional video. It's a motivational video that is going to empower you. Okay, it's going to show you, hey, sometimes you just got to believe. You got to believe in an opportunity. This is what we want to say. And then just, join the office. Sign up for an office account. As soon as you join the website with an office account, you have everything you need. You have all the tools, and all you have to do is just get started. Okay, it's very easy. Okay, now of course what we are going to do as well is we are going to try to show people, okay, that making money is something very easy. Okay, you want to start making money. I want to ask this question in regards to customers. How many customers does everybody think that they could actually get within this week, within this month? you know and if you could talk to individuals, okay, this is what I'm working on, and I'm working on trying to make this business within this webinar group. I'm trying to help individuals get a 5-member set. Okay. And what I mean by a 5-member set is that I am helping out our sponsors, our mentors, to get 5 customers immediately. All right. Where we are going to try to empower those customers, and we are going to show them to the next level. All right. And and most of the time with 5 members, okay, this is what I want to let you know: 5 members equals out for our mentors, for our sponsors, to help you out even more. All right. Our members will help you out. They are willing to go the extra mile to make sure and show you, hey, you want to make money right now, right? You want to say it's impossible. You want to say that it's not probable for you to make money today. And I want to let you know that there is an opportunity here knocking. Okay? We will help you make money. We will show you how to make money. And we will show you that this opportunity anybody could do. All right? We have the ability to show you that the website will help you in getting customers. This is one of the main concerns that a lot of people are saying, hey, how does the webinar help me get customers? Right? Well, the webinar is the website sells itself. All you have to do is reach out to people, okay? Send them your link, and once you send them your link, you connect with them. You tell them, hey, join the webinar. Join the webinar at 8 p.m. Hey, you want to be part of this webinar. All right? And when you get a customer to the webinar, our team will help you close that sale. Okay? Our team will help you become successful. And as we further climb the ladder, as they say, the corporate ladder, we are going to advise people to make sure that they learn how to make money through the process. Okay, remember, we have the system, we have the ability to help you make money. Okay, and you want to build this income. Okay, I know that we've been talking for about 2 hours now. All right, and I want to let people know that, hey, if you could join us and you could be part of our team, and we could show you that making money is easy. All right, and that you're gonna see the brighter side of income, of learning how your economics works. This is gonna be a great opportunity for you. Okay, and we are gonna advance together as a team. Okay, and we're gonna empower you, we're gonna show you motivation. You are gonna be in line with the people that we work with, and we are gonna try to get you squared away with everybody that we talk to make sure that you make your income a reality as well. Okay, and I tell you the truth, it's easy. It's easy. Every I our members here who are professional advertisers will let you know, hey, can I get 5 members? Of course. Of course. If we advertise on a daily basis, 5 members is potential. Okay? And this is what I want to let you know. It's not difficult. You know, with a good business, 5 members, that you could look at it and say, well, I could get 5 members. I could get 10 members. You know? And that's what this business is all about, is getting 10 members, 5 members. Not to overachieve yourself and say, hey, I'm gonna get 50 members, I'm gonna get 100 customers. We work with minimal requirements. Okay, and I want to let everybody know that no experience is necessary. We will do the training for you. We will show you how to do this business perfectly. And you are going to advance, and you are going to be able to not only show others, but also be able to understand how the business works, how the business platform works, because it's not difficult. It's not difficult. Most of our members, when they first started, the moment that we started talking to them, the moment we let them know about the business, the business sold itself. It told them, hey, okay, there's a website, and I got to offer the website to people. Okay, I got to send the link to people. And when you send the link, the website will do everything to make sure that the customer feels um, comfortable. Okay, the website provides an office space for you to work in. All right, where you will be able to see testimonies. All right, from people that have worked alongside us. Okay, you will be able to have the opportunity to check out a chat room inside the website. Okay, a private chat room where you could negotiate with people. You could have your own conference and see that there is live people in the chat room. Okay, you will be able to see motivational videos. You will be able to see ebook videos. All right, of how to talk to customers, how to reach out to people. Okay, and everything is provided for you. The system that does everything on autopilot will be provided for you. Okay, and basically, you just got to tell us, where do you want us to send the money? Where do you want us to send your commissions? Okay, and this is as simple as it gets. To let everybody know that if you want to build your business this very day, you can do that. You know, and I tell everybody, yeah, you call. Most people, they come home from work tired. Okay, not enough time. There's just not enough time in a day. And I want to let you know, it doesn't take 2 hours or a webinar. Our specialists have dedicated themselves to do 2 hours, and this is not mandatory. This is an optional thing for you. Okay, and if you feel that you're up for the challenge, go 2 hours with us. you know. But with this business, all it takes is 15 minutes a day. That's all it takes. It doesn't take 2 hours. Okay, we here at the webinar have dedicated ourselves to helping other people, and that's something we do voluntarily. Okay, but I also want to let everybody know that, of course, if you put more time in it, you will see the payoff. I will let everybody know that, you know, and of course, but with 15 minutes a day, you will still see the payoff. That's exactly how this business is. It is a universal business, it is flexible, it will allow you to build income. And you're gonna be able to see that right away. Okay? And I just want to share with everybody that this business is gonna make it happen for everybody. You know, um, and in regards to doing everything as well, I believe everything was said regarding the webinar. And what we're gonna do right now, 15 minutes prior from 10 p.m., we are gonna close so that we could talk to our members. Okay, we've been here 30 minutes, everybody, at a live at a live webinar. I tell you, these webinars are amazing. All right, these webinars are the future, everybody, and I want everybody to be part of that. You know, all right, so we're gonna have these webinars every day at 8 p.m. Eastern time, all the way to 10 p.m. And if you feel that you want to join us, click the link below, and we are gonna show you how this business works. Okay, this is IR signing out. Bye bye.